Howdy y'all, I hope you guys are all doing well, I hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys are healthy. So, long story short, I was woken up by my doorbell. I had a package delivered, a package that I've been waiting for about 4 months. A package from Rotten Closet. I'm not saying, I say 4 months, it was a pre-order, I'm not mad at it. The Rotten Closet corset derby could very well be one of my favorite pieces of footwear. I wanted to film a little bit of a live reaction to kind of see my initial reaction to the shoes itself. Just looking at pictures online and on Instagram, I'm very interested in them. They just look like a regular combat sole derby, which is really cool already, but with the added detail of a removable corset top. And I'm talking a little too much. Sorry, I just woke up. It was shipped in this box itself, which is pretty cool. I know a lot of people have some gripes with branded packaging, especially for bigger brands. I know Nike got a little bit of flack for branding their packaging, which their argument was that it's easier to steal if you look at a package and you see the Nike logo. Anybody could steal it, especially off your porch, which I think is a very valid complaint there. But for smaller companies, having a personalized packaging is kind of nice sometimes. But let's cut it open, let's get into it. Alright. And already from the inside of the flap you can see the box says more ways than one. Pretty cool. Already right off the bat we have a little thank you card, which is always really nice to see. And then a little Rotten Closet sticker, I suppose, right here. Boom. And here are the shoes. They said that for the pre-order that there would be a little bit of like kind of a quote-unquote special gift, and I believe I see them right here. They came presented to me like this. So it's actually a corset bag for the shoes, which is really cool. I always love when shoes come with a dust bag. I use them for traveling. But yeah, a corset bag, which is really interesting. So it opens up like that, and then you can kind of see that corset detailing that's apparent on the shoes as well. It comes with a back strap and a little bit of branding on the bottom as well. I'm really excited. All right. And here they are. The Rotten Closet Corset Derby. These are really cool. So, from my understanding, they're 100% calfskin leather. I ordered a 42. I'm a true to size 9, and they said go true to size. So 42 works really well with me. They come unlaced. And this portion is a zipper that if you undo it, you can wear it like this, like as a regular derby as well, which is really cool. The inside has a branded insole as well as the sizing sticker right there, as well as on the bottom here just says Rotten, and then your size on the bottom. Has a nice lug sole there, which is always great. I prefer a lug sole personally. The insole is actually removable, which has a little cockroach motif, which is always really cool. Right, and the way that the corset wraps underneath is also really cool. This leather portion shouldn't really get all that bothered when you walk around, because if you can kind of see the tread, the corset portion, the corset aspect is actually kind of protected by the little space between the sole and then the mid foot here, which is really cool. So my first impressions of this shoe is that right off the bat, I absolutely love them. I think they're so cool looking. The corset really adds its own flair to what is a traditionally very conservative shoe, I guess. It's 100% calfskin, which is super nice because they are very soft right off the bat. Very minimal break-in time. You can kind of see that it's double stitched. It's not Goodyear welted, but it is double stitched. You can kind of see 2 rows of stitching connecting the upper to the actual midsole and sole. hardware is a nice gunmetal right over here. And then if you take it off, you can kind of see the eyelets, the eyelet paneling right there, and it looks like a very much more traditional looking derby without the corset detail on there. I personally would like to keep it on there. However, I do already see one little flaw in this pair of shoes. And so because the corset is kind of what is holding the top together, if you have a wider foot, I can see that there potentially being an issue in the closure, because this kind of, just like a real corset does, it really kind of squeezes the entirety of this midsection of the shoe and could be very uncomfortable for someone with particularly wide feet. I don't have particularly wide or narrow feet. Mine's kind of like middle of the road as far as width of my foot goes, and the toe shape is really nice. It's like a slight point, more like kind of a almond toe look to it. All in all, really impressed. They only retailed for about $175 for the pre-order. I know that, I believe from their Instagram they said that they're going to be doing another order for them, but they're going to be more expensive and without the special gift, which I assume is the bag. And so I really, really highly suggest these. For $175, the price I paid for them, definitely an amazing shoe. I can't really talk for the longevity or the comfort just yet. I'll go ahead and backtrack to that once I try them out and give you guys a little on foot of them. But all in all, absolutely just gorgeous shoe right off the bat. Super soft in the leather, very minimal break-in period, I would say, for these, because the leather is rather nice, supple, soft, and a little thin. But the front zipper actually very much reminds me of like a pair of like Guidi 310s, which is always one that I've always wanted. But right off the bat and first impressions are this is a great, great pair of shoes. All right, after lacing them up, this is what they look like. So there's a little bit of a knot at the top, and then we have the laces going through the corset like that. I think this can actually be really cool because you could potentially wear them with the corset open like this and have it look really nice. But this part right up in here, the little knot at the top, I mean, most of the time I wear pants that are like a little bit long and covers the top of the shoe, so that won't be an issue. But honestly, I don't think it really takes away from the derby at all. Right off the bat, maybe not the easiest shoe to lace up, but it does pay off. It looks really, really cool and really unique. I very highly suggest them. $175. I don't know how much they're going to retail for after this, because he said that I think the retail price will go up after the first run, but I very highly suggest it. A really, really good quality derby for the price, and it just looks really, really cool. With potentially different ways to wear this shoe. Of course, you don't have to lace it like they recommend. I actually did record me lacing them, but it took me a while to kind of get it just right. They have instructions on their Instagram that I'll post pictures of on the screen, so definitely take a look at those things and follow their directions. I couldn't get a really good, like, concise video for you guys, unfortunately. But once you are done, you have a absolutely beautiful derby. Like I said earlier, if you have a wide foot, I think you might run into a couple of problems with this shoe, just because they are pretty, I guess, tight on the front of the foot. And so I would recommend these for people who have narrow feet or who have I guess what would be considered regular width feet. Going true to size was definitely the right play for me. I'm a regular size 9, like I said earlier, and I got a 42. I definitely think that you go true to size with these. Overall, after trying them on and after lacing them up, trying them on, and everything, all things considered, I think it's an absolutely amazing shoe. Very, very highly suggest keeping an eye on Rotten Closet's clothing brand just in general. And honestly, if he comes out with more things like this, like if there was a boot version of this, or if he makes a boot, I would absolutely cop, because this is a very, very impressive shoe for a small company to make. And I know that this probably took ages and ages to get just right. So definite shout out to Rotten Closet, because they make such a good product. I hope they continue to make products like this, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really, really love this shoe. I really do. And for a derby, they're actually pretty comfortable. Again, I can't speak on durability because I just got them in, but let me show you guys some ways to style them, and that's basically gonna wrap up the video. Pretty blown away at this product right here. It's not like the top of the line, like highest quality thing I own. However, to be made by a smaller brand that is like basically just trying to make their name, I think this is an absolutely amazing breakthrough piece, and I really want to see them continue to make footwear, because apparently they can do footwear really well. I'll definitely leave the Instagram to their brand. I very highly suggest it. I really do. But yeah, so that's gonna basically wrap up the video. What do you guys think of this shoe? I am absolutely, pretty blown away by it actually. For a first product to be this good, I'm very excited to see what happens in the future. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys keep an eye out for this brand. And if you guys would like me to showcase smaller brands more often, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you guys. I would really appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do. And thank you guys so very much for watching this one. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll catch you guys later.